All right, we are working on homework 5.6, factoring trinomial. So what do we have? X squared plus 5x plus 4. X squared plus 5x plus 4. And it's gonna match to formula x squared plus bx plus c. Template. This is a template actually. The formula will come later. So our goal is factoring this trinomial. In factoring is going to be in this form. We're going to get two parentheses, multiplication of two parentheses. One x comes here, the other x comes here, right? This way and this way. So, and on the top of that, we're going to have number 1 and then plus number 2. Where number 1 and number 2 can be positive as well as negative. So let's write down what is my B here, what is my C. My B is positive 5. My C is positive 4. Now, how are we going to find these numbers 1 and 2? Very easy way. So, number 1, we need to find two numbers. That product is going to be equal C. And the addition, it's going to be equal B. So, we always start with product. This is first one. So let's see, we have 4. So what kind of combination the multiplication of numbers will give me 4? Positive 4. First of all, we get product 4 when both numbers are positive or both numbers are negative, correct? Plus and plus, or minus and minus. So product is going to be positive, correct? So let's see, which means it can be positive 1, positive 4, right? 1 times 4 is 4, or negative 1, negative 4, correct? And the other version we have positive 2, right? 2 times 2 is 4, and negative 2 times negative 2. Okay, we have all these 4 versions, and we wrote down all 4 versions. Now we need to filter it. Filter based on this addition, which two pairs, if we put together, will give me B, and my B is 5. So obviously it's going to be 1 and 4, positive 5, correct? Okay, so if I break it down, it's going to be x plus 1, x plus 5, 4, right? And it doesn't matter where you put 1, where you put 4. I can put it the same way, x plus 4 and x plus 1. Doesn't matter. Let me put here. Okay, I need to put parentheses. X plus 1. Oh, uppercase. It won't recognize uppercase. Might be case sensitive. X plus 1, and then second parenthesis, x plus 4. Very good. Moving to next question. Y squared plus minus 14y plus 33. Y squared minus 14y plus 33. Okay, now we have here positive 33. So what is going to be? Well, those are easy numbers. Positive 1, positive 33, right? And that's it, or -1, -33. What else gonna give us 33? +11, +3, right? 33, -11, and -3. Now let's see which one is going to be give us, which pair of numbers it's gonna give us -14 if we put together. Why I don't say add together or subtract, because in some cases we add, in some cases we subtract. It depends on the sign, positive and negative, right? So that's why I use the word we put together, combine. So which pair of numbers will give us -14 if we put together? It's gonna be -11 and -3, right? Will give us -14, correct? Therefore, we will have y minus 11, y minus 3, or vice versa, y minus 3, y minus 11. Okay, let's put the answer. So y, parentheses, y minus 11, closing parenthesis, and opening another one, and y minus, oh no, y minus 3. Okay, closing parenthesis. Nice work. Moving to next one. X squared plus x minus 20. Is that what was that? X squared plus x minus 20. Okay. So in this case, we have 20 negative. When do we get negative? When one sign is positive, the other one is negative, or vice versa, negative or positive. We are getting negative, right? If one sign, the signs are different, we get negative. Okay, let's see. X here, let's find numbers. -20, it's going to be either 5 times -4, or it's going to be 4 times, okay, -5, +4. One thing I want to let you know, see here we have only one x, which is here, x or 1x. When you have in the middle b is equal, this is your bx, right? If you have b is equal 1, that means the two numbers are the following each other. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, because difference is 1, right? 4, 5, which means here, since we have 5 and 4, I don't even need to go and break down -20, +1, -1, +20, 10 and 2, and so on. So we need two numbers that difference between them is 1 for following each other in sequence. So it's going to be either 5 times -4 or -5, the -5 and +4. Which one will give me positive when bigger number is positive, right? 5 and -4. So overall we will get +1, which our case. So it's going to be +5 and -4. Okay, let's write down. X plus 5, closing and opening, and x minus 4. There we go. Okay, next one, number 4, x squared minus 2x minus 48. Let me go this way. minus 2x minus 48. All right. So negative 48, let's figure it out. It can be negative 1, 48. It can be positive 1, negative 48, because we have negative 48. That means it's going to be plus or minus, right? So negative 6, positive 8, positive 6, negative 8. It's going to be, what, 24 and negative 2. It's going to be negative 24 and positive 2. What else? We have 12 and 4. Positive 12, negative 4. Negative 12, positive 4. And I still don't see the answer among those. That means we haven't put everything else. 16 and 3. Negative 16, positive 3, and negative 16. What else? Neither one will give us negative 4. I don't see here difference negative 4. So let's think what else. 4 and 12. Positive 4, negative 12. Negative 4, positive 12. Did I write down correct? Because looks like I mentioned everything. Hold on. Negative 2x and 48. Okay, of course. Now we can find. So difference has to be 2. Well, let's see which one will give me difference 2. Well, I have it. It's going to be this one. 6 and negative 8. Why I didn't take negative 6 and 8? Because negative 6 plus 8 going to be positive 2, and 6 and negative 8 going to be negative 2. Remember, when your the product is negative, obviously it's going to be one positive, one negative. How do you know which one is going to be positive, which one is negative? You are looking at value of b here. If value of b is negative, that means bigger number is negative, just like we have here. If it would be x squared plus 2x minus 48, then biggest number should be positive. Then we would take this one. Okay? So this way we have plus 6 and minus 8. X plus 6, x minus 8. Parentheses, x plus 6, x minus 8. Excellent. Next question. And we have here what? 3z squared minus 21z plus 30. Three z squared minus 21z plus 30. Let me double check. Plus 30, yeah, I was hesitating, plus 30 or minus 30, okay. So, well, we have here 3, coefficient is 3. First thing, what I'm doing, I'm going to see if I can take common factor. Do all 3 terms, I can divide by 3, let me see. Yes. Which means I am taking out common factor 3. If I take 3 out, I will have z squared. Negative 21 by 3, it's going to be negative 7z. And 30 by 3, it's going to be 10. Okay, so 3 stays there. Z and Z. Which combination of numbers will give me -7? Since 10 is positive, that means both numbers are positive or both numbers are negative. Now I'm looking at B. Since my B is negative, that means both numbers have to be negative. Otherwise, I won't get -7, right? It's going to be -2, -5. 3 times Z minus 2, Z minus 5. Closing parenthesis, opening parenthesis. Okay. We solved it. And lastly, the last question, what do we have? All right. Let me write down on a piece of paper so I won't mess it up. 4x squared z plus 36x z and plus 32 z. Okay. Let's work on it. 4x squared z plus 36x z and plus 32 z. Okay, well, look here. I have x everywhere. Ah, not everywhere. Never mind. I was joking. So we have z everywhere. Okay. And 4, 36, and 32, we can divide by 4, right? Which means 4z, I'm taking out. It's a common factor. And I'm going to have left. From this one, I will have left x squared. From this one, I will have left 36 by 4 is 9. X, z is gone. And from 32z divided by 4z, it's going to be equal 8. So, well, this is pretty easy. For z, positive 8, positive 9 is going to be x plus 1 and x plus 8, right? 1 times 8 is 8, 1 plus 8 is 9. For z, x plus 1, x plus 8. For z, x plus 1, closing parenthesis, and x plus 8. Nice work. And we are done. Whoever is interested in more details to understand better, I have recorded video that is going into details explaining. If you are interested to listen, I will put in the comment and pin it, the link to that video, so you can go and watch it. Okay? Okay, dokie. Moving to next video.